Well, hello guys, it's legoshowtv here, this time doing another LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens set review. And this time it's on 75148 and counter on Jakku, 530 pieces, ages 8 to 14. Includes Unkar Putt, Tito, Ray, and BB-8. You can see Disney there in the front of the box. Now honestly, I really do love this set, and because the Resistance X-Wing is the only other one for the Force Awakens for Wave 2 or 3, whichever one it is, for summer, and I will probably get that one, but and review it, but I don't know yet. But I really do like this one better than that one. So yeah, and then features of the set there. So yeah. Please discard the rain in the background, but yeah. Now I'm going to go build this and let's take a look. Alright, so here's everything we get in the LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens 75148 Encounter on Jakku. And let's start off with taking a look at the structure. Taking a look at the structure here, this is a very good representation of a little bit of what the area that Rey went to in the movie. And spoiler alert, if you have not seen The Force Awakens, I suggest you go see it before or after you've seen this review, because this is a spoiler. And if you have seen it, you know exactly what this is meant to be. This is the area where Unkar Putt sits and charges people for half portion like food bites or something like that. And you can actually place a figure suggesting him in here like that. And so yeah, then you've got this little canopy piece here that holds like a roof. And then an issue that is like really plain to see is this black stud that's not connected, or black Technic pin, which is just sticking out like random. And I think you could take it out and then you wouldn't have an issue, but yeah. Then you've got in here, you have space for Unkar Putt. Then you've got a little stud blaster here and some more bullets. And then you've got in there, you've got quarter half portions. Quarter half portions. That's how he says it. If you didn't know. And so yeah, I would have liked to have seen, this is what every person in that's reviewed this set has said, is print the pieces on the tiles, if I can get that out. Okay, there's one right here on the top of this, but this little drink thing has a what they're trying to represent a quarter half portion with is this little round thing, cylinder thing right here. And but basically it's just the top of a drink. But you get the point of what I'm trying to say. And you got a little coffee mug or mug right there for drinks. And then over here to the side you can see that there's a little bin with a storage with a broom, a crowbar, which is the same golden crowbar we get in Rey Speeder, and a droid arm. That is because you can actually make another minifigure. And this is supposed to be like the back, the part that you don't see Unkar go to. And what you can actually do is he's actually like working on it. It's supposed to be like probably working on a droid or something. But you can actually, because there's little pieces laying around here that are droid parts. It doesn't say you could do this, but you can, and you can make it the right way, of course. But there is enough pieces to make the one droid. Now looking at this at first, I didn't think there would be enough pieces for the droid to make the droid, but yeah, there is. So yeah. Then you get this little work part. You can move this back. You didn't know it's on hinge joints. Got some nice detailing right there, and a crowbar, of course, and then sealed up windows and a workbench. Then you get this little bit which can lock this part up, and then in here you got a little blaster, which is nice. So yeah, then you can move that in there and you just move that down and it's locked in place. And then the final little bit is the sand part with this very nice printed piece that you get a second version of, and just some nice detailing all around. Get this little thing right there, and yeah, that is about it for the structure itself. Now let's take a look at the minifigs. So here are your 4 minifigs, and you get Tito, Ray, Unkar Plutt, and BB-8, and a droid if you want to add him in and count him as a full built figure. But he is actually shown taken apart, but yeah, you can get it. But starting with taking a look at Tito here, you can see his torso detailing and leg detailing. Nice molded hair or head there, and then the back detailing and the back of the head is really nice. And then he does come with the staff to tame the Luggabeast. And that's it for Tito. Here's Ray, same figure we've done before. Would have liked to have maybe seen new detailing, but that wouldn't have been accurate to the movie if they had give her new detailing. So it is actually fine that we get her like this. And yeah, nice torso and leg detailing, and the back detailing. Then you get a double-sided face there, and it's the same one we get on the Ray Speeder and the Millennium Falcon. And then you get this staff, which is the same exact one that is in the Ray Speeder, which we don't know what it does yet, if it does anything in the movie. And yeah. Then here's Unkar Plutt, and he's the seller of the market at the market, trying to get BB-8. Once again, spoiler if you have not seen the movie. And so you can see his detailing there is really nice big molded head there, and no detailing underneath the torso or underneath the big body there. And then the legs just line up there, and yeah, really nice figure, and very nice all around. Then next up is BB-8. We've seen him before. We get him in the 2 X-Wing sets, the Pose X-Wing and the Resistance X-Wing. And we also get him in the Millennium Falcon. So if you haven't seen my review on Pose X-Wing, then go check it out. I do not have the Millennium Falcon yet. But yeah, just nice detailing on that ball piece. It is a brand new molded ball piece, even though BB-8, or even though these sets have been out for a little bit with BB-8 in it, it is a very nice piece and stuff. And yeah, and then if you just want to count, this is a minifig, even though it's not really included on the box. It's a droid. You can just build this up for fun. And yeah, he actually sits with his body parts scattered about. And yeah, he actually is set like this. He is actually like set like that, with his other 2 body parts scattered around the market. But yeah, that's about it. We actually do have at least one more part to look at, and that is the Luggabeast here. And yeah, we have at least one more. And here is the Luggabeast. so I don't have to make another part of the video just for a figure. I'll just look at it here, and it is a very nice build, and the coloring is perfect for what Lego has in their little color thing, or color parts thing, and it's not really accurate that much to the movie that I remember. This was the animal that Tito was actually riding to pick up BB-8. Now there was a little string or a catcher thing here, but you can't really put that anywhere. But you can stick BB-8 on a chain there, but it looks really weird when you put it on there like that. But overall, this is a very great build, and just the way they made it and everything looks cool. And got some nice detailing up here on the front with a rollerblade piece and these whip pieces, which I couldn't figure out where they went, where they attached it first, but then I figured it out. And then they have printed eye pieces, which is very nice. And yeah, that's about it for the minifigs and the actual set itself. Now let's go into the ratings for the set. Onto the ratings for the set. This set cost $60, and it is a really cool set. But the only things I have an issue with is this could have had Finn in it, and I really would have wanted Finn because he actually does run into her at the market here, and the marketplace needed to have this part to open right here, and those coin pieces needed to be printed on it, and yeah. And then the Luggabeast here, the color's great, but could have used like some type of net thing to put BB-8 in, because if you put him like that, that is really awkward. And yeah, I do give this set a 9 because of those little issues, and there needed to be 2 dugs there. And if we take a look at the instructions, get the win with the robot there, and then the Force Awakens video game, which is available now, and the 6 or 7 sets. I will only probably be getting the turbo tank, the Star Wars, or the TIE Fighter versus A-Wing, and of course I already got that one, and the Resistance X-Wing, because I don't really like the Captain Rex's ATTE or these two, but I might get that one, I don't know. And then very quickly, you got the features of the set and the the piece count, and yeah, that's about it for this review. So please comment, subscribe, and I hope you've enjoyed this. And once again, spoilers are in this review, so if you haven't seen the movie, you have been warned. And yeah, so we'll see you next time. Bye.